Hello everyone, my name is Manny. Today I'm going to give you guys a strategy guide for 30 plus on the Giant and Black Ops 3 Zombies. Now, as you can see inside the gameplay right now, I am at 32, but I did get to 35 actually in this gameplay. So yeah, let's get right into the strategy starting at round 1. So as usual with my strategies, on round 1 you just want to knife the zombies to kill them, and rebuild the barrier, you know, get the max amount of points you can get from the barriers. And yeah, round 1 there's not really that much going on aside from just killing zombies and rebuilding barriers. Round 2 is the same as usual as well, just shoot them a couple times and then knife them and rebuild the barriers as well. So yeah, round 2 and 1 is pretty much the usual as far as zombie strategies go. At round 3 you're going to want to use the last of the MR6 ammo that you have, and then you want to pick up the RK5, seeing as the Shiva is absolutely awful. But yeah, this gun will be good as far as carrying you know, round 3 and beyond, so you get another weapon. After round 3 you're going to want to open up the door that I am about to open up in the video right now. And then you're going to open up the next door after that. Then you can go prone next to whichever perk is over in the perk spawn. In my case it was Juggernog. And you get the free 100 points. But yeah, as you saw, I did pick up the VMP. Then open up the next door. And then run over and turn on the power. Don't hit the box till later on if it's there. But yeah, just turn on the power, and as far as round 4 goes, you can just chill out over here and kill the zombies. At round 5, assuming you have the points for Juggernog, you are definitely going to want to go get Juggernog as your first perk. As you can see, I did build a barrier to get the last of the points I needed, and then I sprinted right for where Juggernog was. So yeah, you want to get Juggernog as fast as possible. That's just usual for all zombies maps. And yeah, round 5 you can pretty much stay in the spot that you were in round 4 and use the RK5 or VMP until the round is over. So yeah, you can save a zombie at round 5 assuming you have enough points to open up the door to the first teleporter, and you can begin the steps to Pack-a-Punch. Now if you don't know the steps to Pack-a-Punch, for whatever reason, if you have never played Darius before, pretty much what you got to do is you have to link the teleporters. So obviously you press X on that teleport over there, if you're on Xbox, and PlayStation would be square, and then you run over to the spawn point where the telepad is. Then you link it here as well, and then okay, I did link it. After it links, make sure you keep the zombie off the platform, as it will kill it, like in past versions of Darius. And then it will spawn a random power up right where that nuke is. And yeah, that's it for round 5. So I ended up getting the dog round at round 6. So obviously it would vary. The steps you did round 5 you would do in round 6 if you had the dog round on round 5. You know, obviously that's just, you can't control that, it's just random. So yeah, pretty much at round 6, if you have the points, you can get quick revive. And then as far as the dogs go, just do the whole round. Like, there's not really any certain place to do it. Like, I just want to do it over here because it's easiest. You know, wherever you feel comfortable killing dogs, you should be good.
Die like a dog.
Okay, so when you start getting points for the box, you should probably hit that because it'll work for the catwalk strategy that we'll be doing. And yes, catwalking does work inside of the Giant and Black Ops 3. Now you can see I got the BRM. That is probably the gun you should try for in the box, seeing as it's the best LMG in the game. Now, as far as another gun, aside from that would go, I would say try for the Dingo or the Draken. The Draken is what I ended up getting in this game because it's great. But yeah, obviously grab trip mines for the catwalk. And yeah, pretty much just hold out on the catwalk. And if you don't know what the catwalk is, I will explain that later on when I start catwalking in the video. Now, so you're going to want to set up for the catwalks. Now, I would suggest getting at least 2 guns you're comfortable with. So whatever those are. Obviously hit the box, you know, get the guns that you want to set up with. Like I said, I recommend the BRM or Draken or the Dingo as my top 3 guns. And you're going to want to get Speed Cola, as that's just immensely useful for the catwalk. And then you can get your third perk, whether you choose Mule Kick or Double Tap. I recommend Double Tap just because I'm not the biggest fan of Mule Kick. But yeah, you can get that at the end of round 7 or whenever you get the points, and then you can start catwalking. After you get set up, if you have like at least 1,000 points left, I would recommend getting the next teleporter. And again, if this is for people who have never played Durace before and don't know how to do this. So if you go where I'm going right now, open up this door, then you can link this teleporter. And exactly like the last one, you have 25 seconds. You run back to the mainframe at the spawn point, and you link the teleporters. So I will do that in a minute, right here. So yeah. Just do the same thing again, you link it, and then again a drop will spawn behind you. Make sure you keep the zombie off the platform. And then there's one more you have to do. I'm not sure if I do it next, so let's see if I do end up doing it. No, I do not. Okay. So, yeah, that's it. That's how you do the second teleporter. Okay, for those of you who don't know how to catwalk either, this is what you do. Trip mines are a lot more sensitive than bouncing buddies were in World at War and Black Ops, so you should probably like throw them more towards the back for those of you that do know how. But you throw the trip mines at that general location, or you can even like not use trip mines that much because they don't really help you at all that much. But you can choose whether or not you want to do that, and then you pretty much just sit right here in the back and kill the zombies as they come up. Now, I like the Dracon because it is really useful for if they get really close up and just spam as much as you can. But as of right now, you're just trying to get the points to either get your next perk if you want or pack a punch. And that's obviously your choice because the fourth perk isn't as futile as the others. Okay, to do the third and last teleporter link for Pack-a-Punch, I was just opening up that door, just because it makes it faster. Then you open up this door, take a left over here, you open up this door, and the teleporter is up there. Now, again, like the last two we have done, all you gotta do is link it, and run right back to the spawn point, which is the mainframe, and press X on it, and then you should be able to Pack-a-Punch. And that's pretty much all there is to Pack-a-Punching in the Giant or Durace. It's the same thing. And that's what you do. And then again, a drop will spawn, and that is all you have to do. From now on, it's a matter of trying to get the points on the catwalk to Pack-a-Punch or get your perk, or both. Whichever it is you end up doing. I believe I end up pack-punching before I get double tap, and like I said, double tap is what I prefer. But yeah, you pretty much just try to get up the points to pack-a-punch. And when you do pack-a-punch, I would recommend, again, saving up points to double pack-a-punch, as it's really helpful for obviously the catwalk. And the ones that I try for is turned, because it's immensely useful because pretty much the zombie will fight for you. So you can just double pack-a-punch a couple times to try to get other ammo types. But turned is probably the best one to try for on your BRM. And if you do end up getting the Dracon, I like the to be honest, it really doesn't matter all much, but I like the Thunder Gun variant. I don't remember what the name of it was. But yeah, that is what I would recommend as far as that goes. And yeah, a tip for the setup process. And next, I'll pretty much just show you what it is from like round 13 and beyond. Okay, so round 13 and beyond, you're pretty much just going to be sitting on the catwalk doing the catwalk strategy. Now, this is possible instead of solo inside of Black Ops 3. It's just a lot more easier than it has been previous variants of Durace. But what I recommend is every time you reload, come up close, and then when they start coming up, you move slightly back. That way you can reload up close. Then you can see what I'm doing. And yeah, that's pretty much all you have to do is just kill them as they come up. And the Dracon is useful, like I said, when they get too close, or if you run out of ammo on the BRM, you can quickly clutch it up. And as far as every time you get a dog round, just you don't have to stay up on the catwalk, as the dogs can like nearly like completely murder you up there. I would like recommend getting down and going over next to the power switch and just kill the dogs. You know, be careful they don't spawn behind you and all that. And that's pretty much all there is. If you want to get some gobblegums, you can. I don't think I did in this game. I always forget that it exists, so it's not necessarily all that useful of a feature to me. But some people really like them, and yeah, go right ahead and get them some strategy. It definitely works. And yeah, you should be able to get to at least round 35 and above. So yes, I want to thank you all for watching this video. I hope it helps you guys out as far as getting to at least a high round inside of the Giant on Black Ops 3. So yeah, thank you all for watching. If this helped you out, drop a subscribe, you know, like the video, all that stuff. And yeah, I don't have an outro, so I get so awkward in these outros, and like I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to just buy? Like, have a nice day or something? Like, outro. Can I do an outro? I need an outro. That's what I need.
You will not survive without Takio's help. I will repay this debt on my honor.